long as well. But I'm going to just wait for the true trend to start on the 5 minute. I already know it'll be so much easier once we do that, so I will just wait. I could go in with a starter. I could have a starter position. I'll go long just on 5. I've got a starter position, but ideally I want a better entry. So willing to give it a stab just on the fact that I want to actually get a better entry. So I'm not expecting this to be a great trade. If it is, brilliant. But at the same time, I actually want a better price. So just giving it time to do what it wants here. But again, this is super low expectations, not expecting it to go to full profit targets. But if we get a pull back down to the 38, that is what I will be looking for. Ideally, I actually need to wait a minute 40 for this to actually officially close as a true trend. I said on the morning trade plan, this is going to be a boring day. Maybe they give you a power hour trade, but I will be in bed at that point. Know what you want to trade and get the rest, right? True trend has started. Let's see if we trade into the 38, which is 265s. I have got a limit set at 265s, so you can see on my screen, 265s is my limit. And if we trade it, I'll take it. I don't know what screen. Do you want to see the Tradivate screen, or do you want to see the true trend with the trading view screen? Let me know. Tradivate it is. It's fine. So we have got most of the we have got, there we go, 260, and you've actually traded the traditional halfway back as well. So this is like deep discount. This is the hourly low as well. You need to hold this. If you don't hold this, then this is just a complete, again, you break trend again. So I would normally add into this. I'm already in with 10. I'm going to leave it as 10. But this is where if you don't hold this, you just go back into the whole past hour, which is going nowhere. So you either hold, fake people out and go up, or you'd go back to trending nowhere. So this is literally make or break. Show me your hands. You either go long here, or you spend the next 1 to 3 hours going nowhere. So the question is, do you have the confidence to take the trade? What do we reckon, Austin? What do we reckon?
A27 Essen. Today's cable match. Let's mount the monitor from the wall to the. Decided to go with a white monitor arm, and it was only $30 an hour. Pretty good deal. And now that all the cables are attached and running down, it's time to tackle underneath it. And we got a few packages to help out. One cable vertebrae for the other one with white. Drilled a few holes underneath it to attach, and I attached the power strip underneath. Then I just attached the white cable covers underneath the desk for the cables. 2 hours later, then I was able to get this done before the big setup upgrades were cut.
So this is where you have to develop as a trader, and you have to tell yourself you've done everything you can for a trade to work, right? And where people go wrong, where I feel like, is they don't actually have a system. So what they do is they take a trade, and if let's say 5 lose, right? If I took 5 losing trades in a row, who are new, not necessarily all of you, because I know most of you would think, but most of you that are new would probably think, God, this guy doesn't know what he's doing, right? And I don't really take 5 losses in a row, very rarely. But if I did, that's completely probable, right? In terms of a system, there's going to be a percentage likelihood of me taking 5 losses in a row. It's actually in the table on the resources of how likely that would be over 100 trades, right? But the point being is most people will do that and then switch their strategy, right? So then they've got no actual stats and they've gone into something completely new, which is probably worse than what the actual system they were trading before, right? So I think the reason why I can be so successful in terms of what I'm doing is just simply because I am always adapting, but I'm always keeping the foundation of what actually makes me successful, right? And that is buying in sensible areas and selling in sensible areas to a certain degree. And then you just have to get better and better at making sure the pullbacks you're buying are valid and the areas that you're selling into are valid. But once you've got the actual strategy, then it's just a case of mastering that strategy, just dialing down and making it just even more perfect than what it is, right? But I say that just simply because I can take, even with a 70% win rate, right? 70%, which is very high. Typically it's about 60, right? But 70% means I'm still going to lose 100. Sorry, I'm still going to lose 30 trades out of 100, which is, some people expect 100 trades to win out of 100, right? And those guys or girls obviously will never ever make it. But point being is, I show you this trade right now, and I'm very confident in this trade working. But guess what? I have no idea if it's going to work. But what can I do? Put all the odds in my favor, right? All the odds are in my favor right now. The daily's bullish. We've traded a halfway back. We're trading the same anchor new high. We're in true trend. We traded green diamonds. We traded the triangle. Everything is in line for this trade to come up into 344s, right? But guess what? There's a quote by Jim Rohn, and even, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it, but even if you've got everything lined up, sometimes you get caught. Sometimes you just get handed an unfair hand. And guess what? That's called life. What is the quote? It's going to be hard to find. I'll try to find it. Doing everything right, but still being wrong. Oh, here we go.
See, you can do anything. You can get up any.
No, that's not that.
It was hard. I used to wish it was easy.
It's like the seasons of life.
One of if anything can go wrong, it will. Murphy's Law. He was not one of the great positive speakers of the day. But anyway, it's still true, though, right? Everything can go wrong. For sure. One of if anything can go.
I wonder if I can find it. It's going to bug me. But essentially, it's in short, it's basically saying you can have the best laid plans and they can still fail, even when you've done everything right. And guess what? That's just life. Because it's not going to work every time, unfortunately. And I don't know about you guys, but anytime I'm listening to a motivational quote, anything in life just relates to trading for me. Anytime I hear a quote or something, I'm like, it just resonates all the time to trading. And I don't know if that's just because it is just a part of me, but it's pretty crazy. Every time I hear something, I'm like, wow, that is so relevant to trading. It can be anything. And I'm like, I don't think the average person can do that, which is, I guess that's what makes you unique, right? I do want to find it. I think it's like best laid plans can fail. Something like that.
I says, well, you work where I work. By the time you struggle home, it's late. You got to eat a bite of supper, watch a little TV. Get to bed, you can't have happened. But here's the secret to my success. I studied not to have a better plan for your life. Then there's a book. Here's my advice to you.
Most people my age don't realize it.
What?
Oh, God, this is very frustrating.
Now take action.
I'll find it for the next live stream. How do you view your collection? I'm trying to find the saved videos on Instagram. Here we go. Just all Jim Rohn. See if I can find it. This is where my lack of patience gets the best of me. Why? You are patient. You've been patient. We've been patient all day. This is now the easy part. We're in the trade. We've done everything we can possibly do. So even if this loses, we don't care. We've done everything right. That's what you have to tell yourself. There is no losing in this trade. You've done everything right. And this is what you're going to have to just get over this, because even if this trade loses, I'm going to take this trade 100 times out of 100. And I know more than 60% of the time I'm going to win on it. I just know that. So if this trade scares you for whatever reason, you got to just take more of these trades. And it's like I'm punched in the face, right? The more times you get punched in the face, you're probably going to get used to it, right? Every time you fail, if you've been in sales, you take 100 calls. The first 10, you get rejections. You feel like shit. After 100, you're like, let's pick up the phone, because you don't care, right? Next. The trade loses. Next. Become numb to the losses. You have to have the losses to have the wins. And if you can't have the losses, you don't deserve the wins. Got to remember that. We should pop. I will add into this. We should now just pop. This is beautiful. This is textbook. This is what you want. There's nothing more. There's nothing more. Again, even if it fails, you've done everything right. So who cares? Never trade so big that it actually affects you. That's what I do, right? If I'm trading huge size, if it's one account, who cares? If it's 50 accounts, then there's a problem, because it's going to cost you about $5,000 to reset, right? But one account, who cares, right? Play the long game. But I'm on edge. There's no reason to be on edge. Why are you on edge, Celsius? This is textbook. What would possibly make you on edge right now? Look at this. This is textbook. This is CMP Masterclass textbook. Come on, you're better than that, Celsius. You're better than that. I don't want to hear it. You're better than that. This is textbook. I literally planned this out the whole day. This is doing exactly what I wanted it to do. So no reason to be nervous whatsoever. Or what did you say? On edge. Nah, you're good. And if you're on edge, hey, take it with one micro. Gain patience, gain confidence slowly. I can take 15 micros because, again, I'm not here for one trade. I'm here for 1,000 trades. I'm not here for a year. I'm not here for a month. I'm here for 10 years. I'm here for 30 years, right? Pay for the confidence. I could now go run a bath and chill. I have no emotional attachment in this trade whatsoever. Zero. The money is irrelevant, right? I'm either going to be up a certain amount or I'm going to be down a certain amount. But hey, I've already accepted the risk whilst I put this on. Who cares now? Let the market do its thing, right? We've done everything right. So again, and there we go. Can I get that on the reel? And there we go. Just like that. The room is cooking. Just about to jump on a conference call and start watching it. Celsius, why are you so... This is a new version of you. I've never seen you so anxious before. Just trade one micro if it's affecting you that much. Pull-ups and a punching bar. There we go. But no, in all seriousness, even if it's not training, it's just trading. Just the more times you do it, the more times you'll become numb to it. I know, again, I hate to sound big-headed or cocky or egotistical or egocentric, but I know what I want to see. And that's why sometimes I won't trade for multiple days, because it's not setting up, right? This has now set up to about where I'd be 70 to 80% confident in taking this trade. Again, just to reiterate, daily BXs, green diamonds on the lows, high to high has traded 1, 2, 3, 4 times on the 5-minute time frame. True trend, we are in and above true trend. We have a triangle momentum to the upside. We've traded a halfway back, and we're now in a same anchor new high. What more do I want, right? If we don't trade 327s, 344s, and 365s, then I just don't know what to tell you, right? I'm not saying we're going to, but that's the levels I'd be going for. And guess what? 60 to 70% of the time, it's most likely going to do that. And a small portion of the time, it's not. But when you're using, oh, my battery's exhausted. No, my camera's gone off. How does that even make sense when the PC charges the camera? That's strange. I need this being recorded. Well, unfortunately, the camera has decided to die, even though PC charges the camera. So, I got no camera. Oh, we back. And it's gone off again. Running on... Why is it not charging? We'll keep it off for 5 minutes. Let it charge. Everyone's saying he turned off the camera because it started to go down. Fill me. Take my stops. Take my stop. Come on, NQ. Sorry, Austin. Come on. Stop me out, baby. Take my money. Come on, you wouldn't dare go down to my stop. Come on, baby. Want to. Come take that stop. Come on. 25, 238. You want it? It's there if you want it. It's there if you want it. Come take it. Come on, NQ. Take that money. I got tons of other accounts. This is the mentality you gotta have. Where's your stop? Come on, guy. If you can't see my stop, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, guy. The stop is on my screen, man. Come on. You're better than that. Where's your stop? So someone answer that. I can't. Come on, NQ, take my stop. I want you to stop me out. I want you to do it. So I can show everyone the mentality you have to have. Come on, NQ. Come lower. Come on. You want to. Come take that stop. You did 41, did 242s. You can do 238, sorry. I see it, but 4 contracts. Come on, guy. You're better than that. Come on. Answer that question for yourself. Come on. Where do you think the other orders are? Come on. Better than that. Come on. Better than that. If you've obviously clearly never used ATMs on TradeAway, or else you wouldn't ask that question. Come on, guy. Come on. Better than that. He's using ATMs. So where do you think the orders are? He's using ATMs. Come on, NQ. Don't you go back up. Come on. You want my stop, right? You want my stop. You're going to go down and take my stop? Or you're going to come and pay me? Come on, NQ. Come down to my stop, NQ. You want to. Come on. So close. Come on, NQ. Come take me out. This is the mentality you have to have. You got to just laugh, right? Come on, no, NQ. I thought we were going up. I thought we were going down. No, don't do this to me, NQ. Don't pay me. I don't want to be paid. Oh, no, NQ. Come on. Don't do this to me. No. You good? Come on, NQ. Don't pay me. No, I wanted to get stopped out on that trade. Come on, NQ. Oh, Mia. We want NQ to come down, don't we? Oh, boy. Oh, yes. No, but I'm going to call it Christian. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, but essentially they're underneath. Whenever you use an ATM, the orders will go underneath, right? That's all of my stop. The whole order is in that stop. So you'll see that all under there, right? Does that make sense, my guy? Come on, NQ. Don't do this to me. I thought you wanted to take my stop. Come on. Right, anyway, I'm going to put the camera's going to go off again, but I want it to film the actual trade itself. But this is just such an easy trade. Easy as A, B, C. 1, 2, 4. What does it mean, 1, 2, 4? In fact, actually, it's 1, 2, it's 1, 3, 4. What does that mean? The new course will tell you everything. I still don't know when I'm going to release the course, but I will do it at some point. Oh, we're actually about to go off my timer. So it may be worth taking some off because we aren't actually... If we take out T1 in the next 40 seconds... How's it going on? I'll take some off. If not, I'm going to take half off wherever we are. Just on a simple basis in terms of... Again, I stick to what I say regardless. I set a timer. The timer's about to go off. Therefore, I'm ruthless in my approach, right? We aren't at T1. We've gone nowhere. I will take some off. It's most likely a stop out because we've gone nowhere in that time period. And that's fine, but I don't know that for sure, so I keep some on just in case. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I take half off. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What was I? 7, so that'll be that as well. So I've got 7, so I'll do another 25 minutes and I'll be back. I'll put the camera on. The camera's gone off anyway. I'll keep the camera off, let that charge, and I'll come on in 25 minutes. I'll turn the audio off as well. No, we don't want to be giving them too many. Guys, I have just put some stuff on the air fryer and I took off just as we, but right, that's why we set rules. It's a win, right? I'm up just with half size, but guess what? I'm still up, so who cares? But 15 minutes, I could obviously add into that, but this is doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Oh, I'm a terrible trader because I took half off. It's fine. But again, rules are rules, right? Could have gone the other way. So that's why it's still good to keep some on because guess what? You never know. But typically 25 to half an hour is where you really want your position to start working. And it depends where you take the entry from. If I took the entry from here, technically I would have been fine on that trade. But because I took it off, I started the alarm on the first entry. That's why the alert went off. But either way, I don't really care. The trade's going to completions. And the longer I trade, the more I'm bothered about the actual trade going to target as opposed to the monetary value. The amount I'm up is irrelevant. I just like the fact that the trade was right. That's all I'm really about. I went to the CMB bakery and grabbed another payout. What do you say? There's too many wins. I went to the CMP bakery and grabbed some more bread. There we go, guys. There we go. Love to see it. This is the 23 completion. Exactly what we wanted. Celsius, why was you nervous? This is exactly what we wanted. Technically, it should go to the negative 100 of basically yesterday, so the same area, which is what, 344. So I'm going to keep it on till 344s. That makes 100% sense to me. And if you've stayed in the trade this whole time, pat yourself on the back. Obviously, I took half off, but that was for a reason. And again, that's why if you're trading too much size and you aren't confident on the trade, I was using a timer in terms of my confidence on that trade. Not confidence in terms of knowing it's going to work, but just in terms of a duration time period. It's just one way of measuring success in terms of a duration of time. And that's why I took half off. But obviously, I still like the trade. That's why I'm still in it. But I do want to get off because it is 5 to 5 here in the UK. So 5 to 5, I'm up. What did I take on that one? 16 down, so I'm up 500, which is only one account, so it's not anything to scream home about. But hey, doing this in the comfort of my home, working on the hours and terms that I want to work all day long. Take that all day long. Watch is just 12 minutes. 12. We haven't even ATR'd up yet, so this is not even that aggressive yet. I'll turn the camera off just whilst we're consolidating, just so I don't waste the battery. Probably end up going up now I've done that. We back. I need to figure out though why my battery is on no power, even though it's on the USB to the PC. If there's any tech people in the room, let me know if there's a solution on that, please. Bear in mind that I stream for a couple hours a day. That would be helpful. Is there a better way of doing it? Battery pack up, maybe? Battery just had a triangle to the upside. I should actually add into this, but I would rather a pullback if I was going to add, but I think we rally from here. If we get a pullback to 304s or 297s, I'll add, but it looks like we're going to targets. We did everything right on the trade and we got hopefully rewarded. That's what it's all about, right? This is what I am, because it's like I did everything right, and it goes, and there you go, right? It hopefully shows that we did everything right. What else can we do, right? When you have so many things aligned, you've got to have something, right? You've got to have something move. Doing this long enough to know how this shit works. Go, champ. Let's go. Negative 100 completion. The 4-hour high is at 341s, 341s. I think we go higher. We have so much range on the day, but I want to get done because, again, it's coming up into, well, Euro close has already happened. We're now past Euro close. Beautiful. 4-hour high. We just tagged 4-hour high. Let's go. 720 on the day. Let's go. Celsius, how you feeling? Don't tell me you're not here. No, but in all seriousness, again, that was like, I'm going to record this as a masterclass video as well.